All right, good evening, Team Anjuli. Good to have you all here with us tonight. This is an exciting time for Anjuli. As you know, we've talked for a little while now, probably a year, as Marvin and us. We've talked about the omni-channel marketing, the opportunity to have multiple streams of income as we develop our businesses. And we have now partnered up with WeR1 as one of those omni-channel vehicles to allow us through this affiliate program to grow your business, to reach out to those that may not want to be in networking, but want our wonderful products and can share them still and get rewarded for doing that. They're the premier rewards company, and so I'm going to just that's the quick introduction on my end. We're going to cover training. I've got Tinesha here, but we also have the owners, Mark Wilson, and we've got Jordan Warnock here. Now, me and Mark go way back. We go ATVing and hunting and all that. I'm kidding. But me and Jordan are like blood brothers on the golf course. And so we speak the same language, tee it up and all that stuff. So, but we're very fortunate to have some tremendous experience with these gentlemen to help us and to integrate with them. Want you to know that they're the best of the best in this industry and what they know. And so we want to invite them on tonight so you can get a chance to meet them and learn more about WeR1 as we're beginning to grow and make sure that you leave this evening knowing how to share and knowing you're in good hands. We'll do more things next week. You'll meet Mark again. You'll meet Jordan again. But with that, Mark, unless Tinesha wants to say something, I want to turn this time over to you and Jordan.
All right. Hey, thank you so much. And what a pleasure it is to be with all of you this evening. Thank you for spending some time. Time's always precious, so hopefully we can add some value in meeting here. We are really excited to be getting to know all of you. Hopefully we can help assist you and we can serve you. That's what we've always wanted to do. And then when we started this, we looked at the opportunities that are out there. Just a little bit about my background. I won't go into too much, but I've been in the direct sales business for 30 plus years. I started with a company called Melaleuca when it was 29 million in sales. My first year, we grew to 100 million, then 200 million, then 300 million. Then I went to a company you may have heard of called USANA Health Sciences. Similar situation, 24 million up to 550 million before we decided something crazy where we were going to go out and do our own thing. So we've had a lot of fun in the industry with 3 different companies, one of which we built, which was called RX. We built that to $230 million and, saw a lot of ups and downs. And if you've been in this industry, you've seen a lot of ups and downs. I guarantee you that's one of the things that people always tell me how easy it is or other things, and I tell them this is work, but it's fun too, because the relationships, as I've traveled around the world and met people in so many different countries, every country, it doesn't matter where I'm at, I think, man, if people could be more friendly, more kind, more helpful, we wouldn't have these world problems we have today. And I don't want to go into that today, but I tell you this, I've always joked that this industry should solve all the wars and all the issues if we would all come together and love each other a little more. But we are excited to have you, to help you, to serve you. The platform we have is designed to make it really easy for you to be able to find and get customers, reward those customers, help those individuals be successful and have a little bit of success, because a lot of times there's little tripwires and people get a little frustrated and concerned, and that belief wanes or goes away before they have an opportunity to really experience the success that all of you have or may have experienced in the business. And so that tenacity and consistency I often talk about, it takes a minute to get there. So what we've designed and what we've been working with Brad and with others you're going to meet is something that makes it really simple and painless. It is so simple. It's just about going out and sharing a product you love and a product you're excited about, which I know you're all excited about this brand and the things you're going. So what we want to do is make it really, really easy for you to go out and share and not have people feel like they're getting tricked into something, not have them feel like there's any catches there, but just go out and share and have them consume product and reward you every time they make a purchase. That's our goal. So we want to go out there and help you with that. So we're excited about this. You're going to learn more about the platform and how we can help you and the things we can do. I've never seen anything as exciting as this, because to me, it answers so many of the concerns that we've had over time. And, you know, with every great thing, I don't care if you're a doctor, a lawyer, a school teacher, whatever, there are concerns and good things about the occupation, and there are bad things about the occupation. So what we want to do is, as much as we love this industry, we hopefully can help you be more successful. That's our goal. And that's why we've come together in this, and hopefully we can go forward on there. The brains behind this, really, I love taking credit for things, but this is not me. It's Jordan, it's Tinesha, it's Brad, you're going to meet Aaron, the other individuals behind it. They're the workhorses. They're the ones that really know it and make it work really well. And I'm excited to just be associated with this, because I think this is the next fun thing for people to engage in and really enjoy. And when you see platforms that can help you really take it to the next level in your business and have some fun with it, that's what I want to do, is put the fun back in this. So I'm going to turn it over to Jordan. I look forward to getting to know all of you better, knowing your stories, knowing who you are and how we can help you, and hopefully assist you in success as you're out there sharing a product and a brand you are so passionate about. Because I would dare say, I've heard already some of the stories, how it's changed your life, how it's made you feel better, how you've seen, you know, the transformation. And that's the beauty in what we're doing here, is when we see things that are changing people's lives. That's more than anything. That's why I've always loved being part of this. Is I'm not selling things that does harm to people. I'm not selling things that I don't think people don't need. I'm selling things that I think can really benefit individuals. And I think that's when we're really successful, is when we're passionate about something. So Jordan, I'm going to turn it over to him. And thank you so much, Brad, and all of you. I see your smiling faces. I can't wait to get to meet you and find out kind of who you are, where you live, and a little more about how we can help you.
Well, I don't know if I can say it any better than Mark has already. You can tell he's been doing this for a long time. In fact, when he says he's been in the industry for 30 years, he was in the industry before I was born. So he's been doing this a long time. And I love watching him do it, because there's nothing more true when he says he loves to make new connections. That's what he lives for. And we love seeing new teams like you guys come on. We love getting to know you, seeing what makes you tick, seeing your products, why they work, and helping you get it into as many hands as possible while you're being rewarded for it. That's what we love to do. Myself, I've actually been in the industry. I met Mark 13 years ago. 13 years ago, in his company called RX. I started as a lowly intern, and they put me through the ringer. I was in finance, I was in operations, I was in customer service. I did everything, and we kind of worked our way up and built that company. And I found myself in a very nice position to be able to help manage that company and then start this one. And I love working with you guys, and we're so excited to get all of your links going, get all of the product out, and make sure you understand the system. As simple as it is, we have questions every day. It's generate a link and send it to somebody. But do not feel bad. We answer, Tinesha knows this, questions all day, every day. So please feel free to reach out. That's why we're here. We want to make sure you're maximizing your potential with the links, with the platform, and with the products. So that's us. That's what we do. We're here to help. And Tinesha, I think you're the one that takes it from here, unless Brad is the one.
Hey, I just want, before we turn it over to Tinesha, just for everyone's, these two here have done, they have this platform they have created, and why we're working with them is because of their integrity, their ability to help people. And we wanted to find the right place that we can, with Anjuli, as we're continuing to build that, to do that omni-channel part. And Mark himself, as they develop this, and Aaron, some of you met Aaron Decker, and you'll get a chance to meet the others. But through this platform, we're able to simply talk to people very simply that can at the right time. Then you can introduce them to the Anjuli. Right now it's the Nutraveda brand. And then you'd be able to use this to help grow your business and be successful, but you're not left alone. Most platforms like this, and Mark, you can speak to this a little bit with great expertise. More platforms like this that are just affiliate, you share a link, you know, and if they don't buy it, you lose it. If they do buy, you get the one sell, but that's it. Mark and Jordan and Tinesha here have created a platform that's a community. And once you've linked somebody, it's always there. You can win trips, you can win prizes and all kinds of fun stuff. So Mark, I want to kudos to that and help them understand a little bit more of the things that you're doing. And if you want to speak to that at all.
Yeah, it's really simple. We looked at this and said, how can we make it so simple that even Mark Wilson could do it? I was one of the test guinea pigs. So it is really about, you find a product you love, you click on it, it says share it. I click and share it. I can send it to a friend, just texting or whatever, or I can put it out on my social media, you know, and I'm not very good at that stuff, but I click on it and it goes to my Facebook, or it can go to my Instagram or whatever. And I'm kind of as illiterate as it comes on this. You can ask Tinesha and others, but it's so simple because I just click and say, I love this product. If they make a purchase, I get rewarded. If they don't, no big deal. And whether I'm purchasing or not, it doesn't matter. It's just out sharing this product. It's that simple. And so the best part is what Brad's talking about is we designed, and there's a patented link to this where you have a connection, a blockchain connection, where once I connect, so if I connect to Jordan and he makes a purchase, whether he doesn't purchase for a year, 2 years, or 6 months, or 3 days, whenever he purchases again, I get rewarded because I connected him to that brand and that product. That's the beautiful thing about what we do. And so we create relationships like we're doing here with Nutraveda, with this Anjuli, which we want to do to help you go out and connect with people and not be worried about, well, am I just, you know, connecting it to the company and then I lose everything? This is a connection we want to keep going for you in any of the products and any of the brands you see in the future, as we might kind of introduce you to, just to have you have some fun on brands you love selling and want to go out and talk about. And everybody's a little different. You know, some people like a certain product or an ingredient, and so other people are really had an experience with something else. And that's really what we want to create. But we want to make it so easy where it's just sharing. And it amazes me. This last week, I just got a little notification because each time you succeed, once you get on the platform, it's like, congratulations to Mark Wilson. You just made $12. And I was like, how did I make $12? I don't even know what I did, right? And I got on there and looked, and sure enough, somebody I had shared weeks ago clicked on the link that I had sent them, and they'd made a purchase. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I sent them a little thank you, and you know, I didn't even know. So that's how simple this is, and we want it that simple and that easy for you. We just want you going out and sharing and having fun with sharing. Everybody out there, somebody sees a product or hears about it, and they say, hey, what is that? You say, here, let me send you the link. And the best part about the link is you say, look, I'm going to give you a link that gives you an extra discount. So I've got a preferred discount I can send you to save you a little bit. Well, we all love saving money, and that's the best way to do this. You just send that link out. If they make the purchase, it's that easy. So Brad, yeah, that's really how simple this is, and staying connected, because we want to make sure you're rewarded for your true influence. And that's sometimes that's been missing in, you know, every kind of calm plan you put together. You always try to reward people for their efforts, but sometimes you're like, am I really being rewarded for the things I did? This really gives you that reward. And that's the key we want to create there that Brad's talking about. You're going to learn more about it, but it really is easy. Just get out and start sharing.
Thank you, guys. I know your time's limited this evening, but we'll get to spend more time with them. So we want to thank them, and I'm spotlighting Tinesha here because she's really the backbone behind the whole thing.
Absolutely.
You see them nodding, and you know, so we're grateful.
Oh, she tells us this is where you need to be, this is what you need to be doing, and don't miss it. So we're here. So
well, thank you, Mark. Thank you, Jordan. And with that, we'll turn the time over to you, Tinesha, because Tanisha's the goal tonight, everyone, is to learn how to share, to make sure you know how to share. I want to reiterate, if for some reason you haven't been able to get set up on the platform, Tinesha has her email in the chat. So it's just simply Tinesha@WeR1.com. You reach out to me as well. So you make sure you can get a hold of me at Brad@Anjuli we're1global.com. We'll connect you and make sure you're connected by tomorrow, because we don't want to let the month end without you being connected, ordering a product on WeR1 and getting a great special deal over at Anjuli to finish the month out. So Tinesha, take it away.
Awesome. Thanks, Mark and Jordan. All right, everyone. So I'm going to walk you through, I've got a little slideshow. Brad, well, I guess I'll ask you, do you like the slideshow I did before, or do you want me to do the live demo? Which do you think will be more helpful?
Well, I kind of like the live demo, but
Okay. I can do that.
I'll leave it up to Kim, some of our audience, you know, some of you that have seen this. What do you feel like she should be doing for us?
Yeah, Kim, Coach, any of those that were on yesterday with me, which one do you prefer?
I thought the live stuff you did was amazing.
I will go
Okay.
with whatever Kim says.
We got a smart man right there.
Yeah,
All
Coach,
right.
way to go.
Well,
Okay,
let's
we'll
go.
So you're the controls, and gang too. If you have questions, you know, raise your hand, put it in the chat. We'll try and answer them, and then Tinesha can see it and kind of do the flow here, but she'll kind of just do a live demo so you can kind of see how it is. And this is not the last time. We'll always continue to be training. They'll continue to help. And so we'll continue to learn this platform over the next week or two and learn about the products and all of that. So
Yep.
don't get frustrated if you don't think you know everything right yet. We just want to make sure you're on the platform, that you got signed up, that you know how to order, and that you know how to share.
Correct. All right. So some of you received an email from WeR1 announcing all of this, and you got a link. If you're one of those people and you have not created your account, check for an email. It went out last Friday. And then Brad, were you going to send another one out to those people?
Yeah,
Or
if
we
you
haven't done that
get
yet?
it, you reach out to me.
Okay, great. So if you haven't got an email, reach out to Brad. If you're on this call because somebody else told you to be, then they should be sending you a link. And I'm going to show how right here. Okay. So once you've received a link and you've created your account, that's where I'm going to pick up and show you. And it's all kind of a fun circle. Okay. So once you've created your account, can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Perfect. All right. So once you've created your account, you come into the dashboard. All right. I know we've probably got a good split between those that like using their computer and those that like using your phone, and you can do either. If you're on your computer, you have these fun tabs up top, dashboard, share, buy, rewards. If you are on your phone, your formatting might be a little different and they might go away. So you'll have these 3 lines in the top corner. Okay. If you have those 3 lines, just click and all of your options pop down. Okay. Those are your different pages in your account. So I'm just going to walk you through those and what each one has for you. Okay. On the dashboard, this is just your overview of your account. So here you can see the date and your name if you forget it. You can see right here the amount in these different increments, what you've earned in that amount. Okay. So just for fun, you can see what you've earned today, the past week, past month, past year, or all time. And when you click on those, these numbers will change. I don't know what I had it on before. Let's do. Today was a pretty sad day. I need to bump it up a little bit, right? But you can change those amounts depending on what you've earned. As you scroll down, this says important because it is. Because this is tied to different purchases that you make and giving you rewards for those purchases, we recognize that you guys might use different emails. Okay. If you're using like ProPay or the Shop Pay checkout, that's Shopify's Express checkout. Sometimes the credit card you put in tries to put an email in, or your computer just remembers an email. If you put all of those emails in this account, then no matter which email you use to check out, it will attribute all of your rewards into this one account. Okay, this is very important and it does help on the back end. So if you have a couple emails that you use or you have used in the past couple years that automatically populate into things, please go put those in. You can have up to 3. So put those in and save it. After you do that, this annoying box will go away. Okay. If you ever need to adjust those or any of your profile information, you have this profile section here that you can click edit profile, and that takes you into more settings. You can add an image, you can adjust anything you need in there. Okay. All right, moving down. This starts to learn your trends and what you like sharing. So it does pull up just quick options to share. You have different options, those that you've earned the most on. These will switch. You can do highest one cash. Okay. You can look at your most recent orders so you can quickly share those again. And then there's just some other random brands that you can play with there. Okay, if we're moving on to the share page. Actually, we're going to do buying first, so making your own purchase, and then we'll come back to the sharing. So if you're following along the flow, if you got an email, this is what it told you to do. It said create your account, and then we're going to teach you how to make a purchase. So come to the buy page. We tried to make these pretty self-explanatory, okay? So if I want to purchase, I'm on the buy page. As I scroll down, I can see all of the different brands that are a part of WeR1. We are adding new brands all the time, okay? As you scroll down just a couple, they are in alphabetical order. You'll see the one that you guys know and love. So right here, Nutraveda. All right, you can see the campaigns. You can see the products that they have, okay? So we're going to start with if you're going to buy. If I want to buy the probiotics, I have a couple ways to do so. I can click this buy button here, or I can just click on the product image, okay? When I click on that image, it's going to take me directly to the website and that product listing. So from there, I can see I've got a little WeR1 message. This is the one that shows up if you are purchasing, okay? I can close that out of my way and keep shopping. I can add this to my cart. And then I can continue to shop if I want to buy more. I don't have to keep going back into the account and selecting another product. I can just continue shopping around on here, okay? Anything I purchase on this site will be attributed to my checkout as long as you use your same email, okay? That's where that same email thing comes in. But you can continue to shop around. Now, right here, I normally wait a little bit, but if you didn't get the email or if the person that invited you didn't tell you, Nutraveda is doing a fun promo. So they are giving you guys a bottle of the ACV Trim gummies for free with any purchase. What you have to do to get that, so add whatever product you want into the cart, like I already did, then add the bottle of ACV Trim gummies into the cart. Okay, so I'm going to add that. Now, when you go to checkout, you have a promo code that will make it free. So right here in your discount, it's WeR1 promo. And when you hit enter or hit to apply, you'll see it takes that off and that says free. We all love those words, right? Free. Make sure to add that in. If you've placed an order and you forgot to do that, this is a great team and they are taking care of you. They caught those. But please make sure to share that, add the bottle, and use the promo WeR1 promo, okay? Brad, can you pop that in the chat, the WeR1 promo?
Yes.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, after that, checkout is just like normal, okay? You make your purchase. I'm gonna show you a post-purchase for a different one. So on your post-purchase page, it shows you your order details and then it shows you the rewards you got. Rewards are different for every brand on here. Okay, some offer double cash back, some offer double loyalty points. It's different across every brand. So you can read on there and see what you earned. Okay. And then on that page as well, I will point out whether this is you shared a product with someone or you made your own purchase, you can easily log back into the WeR1 account or create your account just with this claim now. Okay, that gets your rewards. Or if you want to generate a share link right from there for the product you just purchased, you can click copy here and it'll generate a share link. And I'm going to show you the shares in just a second. So I'm going to skip what the share does right now. Okay, I'll come back to that. Okay, if we go back to our page, so now I just purchased a product. Okay, I'm going to go to my rewards section. Right here, I can see in the pending, I can look at my transaction. And I actually did just make a purchase a little bit ago, just to show you guys. So I can see I earned cash back. This brand happened to be offering double cash back. And so I got both of those. I can see it was from my own purchase. I can see today's date and I can see my name. I'm the one that purchased it. And these funds will be available June 30th. Okay, since we're on here, a quick explanation. Funds for your purchases and the commissions earned through your referrals stay in your pending account like this until the return period is up for the product purchased. So NutraVeda products have a 30-day return period, which means when anybody purchases that, you instantly will see it in your account, but those funds do not become available to you until after 30 days. So this brand had the same. So I can see May 30th, that's today, but this $1.30 will not roll over to available until June 30th. Okay, we do that so that if a return happens, no one's losing money there. All right. Okay, we're going to go back to the share now. So now you know how to make a purchase. You go to the buy page, click on the product or on the buy button. All right. If I want to share, so Brad wants, let's see, let's go back down to our NutraVeda brand. Brad and I are talking and I'm telling him about this amazing pack that has all these different products and he needs it. I have a couple different ways I can share. I can click share product right here. When I do that, I have the option to grab my link. So copy my link. Remember I mentioned your phone and computer act a little bit different. If you're on your computer, you saw how it just worked. It said copy link. I'm then going to put that in my email or post it on my social account, whatever you want. If you're on your phone and you click copy link, it's going to pull up your options to share via text, messenger, airdrop, any of your preloaded options. Okay. Once that link is clicked on, so I sent this to Brad and he clicks on it, he is taken to that product listing specifically. He doesn't have to shop around on the website or try and remember what product I shared. He gets to see the pack that we were just talking about. Okay. Now this little referral widget is down here in the corner. And if he clicks on that, it shows that I'm the one that referred him, but I'm non-verified for this. So this means I have not actually purchased any of the NutraVeda products. Okay. If I want to get rid of that, I have to make a purchase. Everyone that joins is non-verified until they've made a purchase. And we do that to keep everyone honest so that you know if you see that it says verified purchaser, it's because they have purchased the product. Okay. On here, you can also see what offers the brand is giving. So NutraVeda is double loyalty cash. Okay, we'll get to the loyalty cash in just a minute, but double loyalty. Some brands have an additional discount or different loyalty points. You can see what you would get as the purchaser here. Okay, Brad then continues the flow like I showed before. He can add this to cart, check out. He's not going to forget his gummies when he checks out to get them for free. Okay, and then after he's done, I would see the rewards earned right in my reward page. Okay, I don't have any on pending on this account, but I'll show you on the available. So all of these are the transactions, just like a bank ledger. You can see the amount you have total, and then amounts earned from referrals show up like this. One cash from Waves. Okay. One cash is just a fun play on WeR1. That is real money. This says $13.98. I earned $13.98. Okay. May 9th, there was a purchase from Ashley. It shows you the wave that they are to you. So these could be wave 2, 3. No, those will go out, but you can see the name of the person and when that became available to me. Okay. We do protect user information, so you can see the names of the people, but we do not share your emails, your contact information, or what you purchased with anyone else. So I had some questions of people wanting to know, well, I want to know the people in my wave or in my influence, what they're getting or what they're loving. I'll show you in the campaigns how you can see what your influence, like your group under you, what they're loving. But if you know these people, reach out to them and see what they purchased and what they think about it, right? Use that as another contact point. But just so you know, we do protect your information. Okay. Same on here, you can see the cash back earned and the different names and different amounts earned from them. Okay. All right, back to the share page, couple more things. So I showed you how to share a specific product. Now I'm going to show you how to share the entire brand. If I'm bragging about all of these amazing products and I just want to share NutraVeda as a whole, I would use this share all products. Okay, when I click on that, it's going to do the same pop-up. I will point out, so right here, you know how I talked about the non-verified purchaser? If I'm non-verified, I don't get to add a comment here. I'll show you in a second. If I am verified, I get to add a fun little comment to my share. So that's one more bonus about being a verified purchaser, but I'll show you that in just a second. Okay, I'm going to copy this link. So remember, this was the share all products. Now, when I copy this link and someone clicks on that, instead of it taking me to a specific product, it's taking me to the brand's main website. So I now am able to shop around, or I guess Brad, because I shared this with Brad, right? He can shop around and see anything he wants, add it all to his cart. Once again, he's going to get his gummies, but he can add anything he wants and just shop like normal. Okay. And there's different scenarios. I'm sure you guys can all think of different conversations of when you might want to share the entire brand or when you might want to share a specific product. So really think of that, but I would challenge share like packs or, you know, make it fun for them. There's how to share all products though. When you're looking on here and you want to see the products that are available, you can see 4 at a time. You can click next and the next 4 will load. Okay. If you're on your phone and you're looking through, it loads really skinny. And you just slide your finger sideways to scroll through the 4 and then click next for the next 4. Okay. So phone's a little different, but you can do it. The other thing I want to point out, depending on if you're an Android user or Apple or a phone or computer, these letters might be fun little flags. And I think I have, let me show you right here. This boring presentation I had flags. Let's see if we can see those a little bit bigger. They don't want to go any bigger, guys. Can you see those right here in the corner? You can see a Peter Lamas flag, or is that pretty little?
It's little for, you know, all of us, but I know it's a color. It doesn't have have letters, but I know it's a color of something.
Okay. Well, those are flags. What that means, okay, so this would be a US flag, Canada flag. Peter Lamas only has US. Staywell Copper has all 4. Those tell you what country you can purchase them in. So you guys are all in the US. You want to make sure there's a US flag or that it says US. If you're not able to purchase it there, the only thing that will happen is you'll get clear to checkout, excited to buy your product, and it won't accept your shipping address. That just means that brand doesn't ship to you. Okay, remember, these are not our brands. These are real brands. They are retail operating brands worldwide. So you have the ability to purchase and share to brands all across the world. Right now, we're mainly US, Canada, all across Europe and the UK. That's the GB is the UK flag. Okay. So the cool thing about that is maybe one of these brands down here isn't available. That's a bad example because they have a US store as well. But maybe like brother, sister, these guys are not available in the US. But if you have some friends or a network over in Europe and you want to share one of these European brands with them, You sure can. Okay. They have clean nail polish, all sorts of fun stuff. So share with them and you get to earn for that as well. You don't have to limit yourself to one country. Okay. So as more brands get on, pay attention to where they're located and have fun with that. Okay. Let's go back up to our new Truvada. So I can share the entire company. I do want to point out on the share as well, right here, you can see just the same, how much the product costs. If you click on this little drop down, view rewards, you can see rewards that you would get if you are purchasing it or if you are referring. So you can use that information however you'd like. If you share the referring, whatever this one cash, remember one cash is what you earn when you influence a sale. So if I get Brad to buy this pack of the Limitless Performance Stack, I would make $22.60. Okay. If I only share the probiotics with him and he only buys one bottle, then I only get $7.53. Still great, but maybe I want a little more and get him hooked on a little more product, right? So you guys can see what you would earn there. There's also additional sweepstake entries. That's WeR1 wide, like their loyalty point. And then there's when you purchase. So let's do the loyalty cash. I said I'd come back to that. Some brands offer cash back. Let's see if this is one. Okay, that is a real dollar. That's why there's a dollar sign. So that would be 80 cents cash back that would go into your pending or available. Okay. When you see like new Truvada, it's loyalty cash and there's no dollar sign. That is a loyalty point. Now, this actually is really fun that they did it this way because it gives you more. So new Truvada is giving 5% just to normal people, and anyone coming through a referral gets 10%. Now, every single one of you is coming through a referral. So when you guys purchase, every single one of you is getting 10% of loyalty points. These right now will be accrued in your account, and within a couple weeks, you'll be able to apply them to your future purchases. Okay. So this shows that for purchasing, I would get 3 loyalty cash. Those are each worth $1. Okay. If you do quick math on there, that's a little bit better than 5%. Like I said, you would actually earn 6% because it doubles that. That would be $6. And you spent 54. You should have only earned 550. We're helping you out a little bit. Like I said, that'll be available to apply to purchases in a couple weeks. I'll do a training as soon as that's available to show you guys. But for right now, you earn all of those. And then as well, those sweepstake entries. So WeR1 does sweepstakes a couple times a year, depending on how many entries or the loyalty points you have for that, then you get to win. We've done things like iPhones. We've done $50, a couple $100. I can't think of them all right now. We had some cool tumblers, shirts, hats, all sorts of random things. So we're always looking for fun ways to engage you guys. And brands are all doing different giveaways and promos, just like new Truvada is doing the ACV gummy. So we will keep you guys clued into that. You'll get emails. I'll show you in a little bit the Instagram account or Facebook. We share everything on there as well, but we always have something fun going on. So you can see some of those here. All right. And then the last thing on the share page is this invite a friend. Okay. What I've shown you so far is how to share with someone so that they make a purchase. When a purchase is made from a link you shared, that is forging a connection between you and that person forever. Okay. So like Mark had mentioned, if Brad purchased the probiotics from me today, that would forge us together, and you can only be forged to one person. Okay. But we would be forged together. So then Brad comes back in 6 months and he decides, you know what? I'm going to purchase the pack that she told me to. I'm doing it. He can go directly to the website. We've already been linked together. So when he makes that purchase, I now earned $22.60. Okay. If you want to invite someone that you don't want to make them make a purchase, which why wouldn't you? Because everyone likes to earn a little bit, right? And you should get them earning rewards as well. But maybe you have a friend that is the most social person ever, and you think they would be fantastic to get in this system. Okay. I could send, let's say Kim, she's a social butterfly. I could send Kim an invite a friend link. Kim will create her account. So let's show you that. Invite a friend link. I'm going to grab that link. Send it to Kim. When she clicks on it, she's going to see referred by Tinesha. She's going to create her account. She didn't have to make a purchase. Once she creates her account, we are forged forever. So now anything she shares, I'm earning from, and any purchases she makes, I'm earning from. Okay. I would highly recommend, I know it's fun to connect people. Connect with invite a friend, choosy, share products. It's more fun if you're earning and if they're earning as well. Okay. All right. That's the invite a friend. So now I want to show you what it looks like if you share a verified purchaser. Let's show you on the, where'd our Staywell copper go?
Tanisha,
Yeah.
just wanted, there's a question that Bob had
Oh, perfect.
on being verified. And so make sure I'm correct on this. If I'm on Nutraveda, I just need to purchase one of the products and I'm verified for the brand. Is that correct?
Correct. Yep. Brand wide. So you purchase one product and brand wide, you are verified. Great question. And then I saw one, Jana, you said, show you where the invite a friend link is. So just right here by the brand. Okay. And at the very top of that share page is this WeR1. You can click that one too. You don't have to scroll down to a brand, but you can click when you share the WeR1 product, you're just sharing the WeR1 system with them. Okay. Great questions. Okay, a verified share. So let's show you this one. So I just bought a Staywell copper thing, right? If I want to share a product for there, now when I click, because I'm verified, it shows me the stars. I don't know why you would adjust the stars. If you're sharing a product, hopefully you love it. And if you don't, why are you sharing it? So I would leave that alone. But you can type a message here, okay? So you could say, this is the product we were talking about. Whatever you want. You can also upload an image or a video if that helps. Or you can have your custom little message there if you want. Okay, and then you can copy that link. And I will come back to the QR code for those of you that are dying for that. So hold on just 1 second. Yes, Kim. All right, when the verified link is clicked on, you can see right here, referred by verified purchaser. I'm now green, okay? And my name, and then the message that I just typed in there, okay? This one is different. These guys give 2 times cash back, so you can see that there. And then it's the exact same. I get to shop around, add to cart, do whatever I want there. They can move around to different products. They don't have to purchase what you shared, but that's what the verified purchaser looks like. Okay. All right, let's show the QR code. So you've seen the link that you can share, and you guys can be creative. You can put that link on your social media accounts. You can save it in your phone and text it out. You can put it in an email. You can send it by carrier pigeon, write it in a message, whatever you want. That's your link to share. That is specific to you. There's numbers in the link that'll pop up. That's how we know who it is, okay? But maybe you want to use a QR code, and there's a couple fun ways that you can, and I'm sure you guys can come up with ways that I haven't even thought of. But if you click right here, if you're on your phone, you would then screenshot it, or you can save it, download the image, whatever. If you're on your computer, you would screenshot it as well. But you can put this in a mailer, a postcard, on a business card. You can make it into a sticker and slap it on the front of the back of your car. You probably need to see out the front. You can also save it on your phone. This is what I love to do, is save it on your phone. Okay, if it's a product you're sharing all the time or something like that, then when you meet someone and you're talking about it, you don't have to get their phone number to send a link or anything that way. They can just take a picture of the QR code on your phone. They instantly are to that same link where they can shop, share, whatever they want to do. Okay, so have fun with the QR codes. We had a skateboard company, or the main system had a skateboard company that was slapping them on the bottom of the skateboards. So you can be real creative. If you guys have your teams and you have all sorts of fun things you do, have fun with those, but that's how you do the QR codes. Kim? Was that good? Good. All right. Let's see. No more. Oh, there is a question. Do we no longer purchase our products from the Anjuli website? Brad, that's a you one.
I'll jump on there. We're still, like we mentioned the other day, we're running parallel. We want to make sure everybody gets over on both systems. You're already in the one. We want to make sure you're on this one because this becomes a recruiting tool for you to help you develop the other one. We'll have a corporate update called Monday. We'll talk that a little bit more again with Rajiv. But yes, that's right now. They're still both available, but we want to make sure that you're familiar with this site because this can be a great way for you to recruit, attract people. And that's why we're offering this special. We want you to be registered on here. Go in, buy a NutraVeda product, get your free gummies. Remember the ACV, how you do that. You got to load it in. Also, so you got both products in there. Say it's your probiotics or a pack. You load it in there. You're going to get reward points back on as loyalty purchases Tinesha was showing. So we want you to experience all of that. Load it in. You'll get the free ACV gummies. And then you email me, brad@anjuliglobal.com, and I'm going to send you back a 25% off coupon to purchase by tomorrow on the Anjuli site. So it'll be a win-win for everybody. So that we're still using both. We want to make sure that you're aware of that. And just so Cheryl, to answer that question, we're going down both ways right now, both paths. This is the omni channel that we talked about. That Marvin, since the beginning, we've been talking about. We always show in the plan all the different ways to earn income with your influence, and this is one of them. So we're very excited about this.
Yep, that's perfect. And Brad, as you were kind of saying too, if you guys have people that are just your super customers, they just love purchasing, but they have no desire to join anything or become anything, but you know they would love the product and they're willing to try it, they're just purchasing product from this NutraVeda site. It is a retail offering, right? So they just purchase, they check out, they don't have to create their account or anything. If they want to get additional rewards, you know, things like that, claim their 10% in loyalty cash, they have to create an account. But if they don't want to and they just want to be super customers, let them purchase. They can dog out. If they come back a month later and make another purchase, you're still going to get rewarded for that. And you didn't have to pressure them into anything. Okay. Kim, is that a hand raise?
Yes, my question, I've got two for you. I've got somebody here that has a grandchild that is a young adult. What is the age for individuals that can do WeR1? And
13.
Go ahead.
So 13 with a parental support is like when you create the account, there's terms you agree to. So the platform is 13. Yep. They have to have a card to purchase. So there you go.
Kim, I want to jump on that real quick as you said that. She just said 13. How many kids did, I know that, I got kids playing sports and cheer, and that's always the uniforms and everything else. Now I say, son, just share this link and earn some money. Pay for your own bat bag or your own cheer equipment or whatever it is, but it becomes a fundraiser that continues on forever for them. Those people continue to buy. And so that's kind of a cool thing that this platform offers young people and you as families. So go ahead with your next one, Kim.
Actually, she answered both of them at the same time. So thank you.
Perfect. Love that. All right. So that's the share page for you. Now let's move on. We showed you a lot of the rewards. You can see your pending and available. With the available, I would like to show you how you get your money out, right? It accrues in here, but what do I do with it? So once it turns available, it's yours to pull out. There is a $5 minimum cash out amount. So that is not a fee. It's just a $5 minimum. So if you only have $2 in your account, you need to earn a little bit more before you can cash it out. But if you have $5.01, it's yours to take. The way you get it out is you would enter a cash out method. If you've already added one, it shows up here. If you haven't, it looks like this. So you click add method. You either choose bank or PayPal. Okay. Depending on the different countries, they only have specific options, but you guys have bank and PayPal. So you would click that, finish setting it up, and then you get to choose how much you want to cash out. After your method's added, you just say cash out, and you could say, I want $10 out, I want all 95, or I don't want to take any, okay? Those will, every day as it rolls over, you can cash out every single day. I probably wouldn't do $5 a day. That's silly, but you get to choose how often you get paid, every week, every 3 days, every month, totally up to you. See how high you can get that and make yourself rich, okay? Right here, you can see just fun numbers of people that have joined in your waves, your total earnings. And then as you scroll down, remember this is the reward page, so you get to see all the other rewards in WeR1. So every brand has different rewards. Some offer loyalty points, some have different bonuses, and they are visible to every user on WeR1. Now remember, I said we are a global company, so there are some brands that are just Europe, and if they offer a bonus that's just to Europe, it's probably just going to be in French. Okay, so that's why you can't read that one. Maybe some of you can. But if you scroll down, there's others that are offering. Ananda is Europe and US. So when you come on here, it's in French first and then US. They are a Europe-based company, so we weigh their way. Okay, but you can scroll through and see what those are.
Tanisha, all of you on this call, you might not know French, but if you know somebody in French, you can still share the link. They'll know how to read it, and the money will still come into your account. So just
Yep, for sure. Okay, you can see the different points that each brand is offering. All right, you can see what you've earned in those. Let's click on a random one. I can open up the card like I did before. I can look at the loyalty points, see ways to earn them. So for this brand, I earn 1 point for every dollar spent. And then you can see they are running a different entry as well that I can earn on that. Okay, so kind of play around in there and have fun. Like I said, in a couple weeks, when the loyalty cash is available to you, you will come in here and see your loyalty cash, and this discount amount will actually do something. So it'll let you generate a coupon that then you'll take, just like the WeR1 promo code, you'll put it in your future purchases for NutraVeda and you'll get money off. Okay. All right, this is one I want to point out on the reward page for everyone. So because you're part of WeR1, this is an additional benefit of why NutraVeda wanted to be part of this. So this pays you guys pretty dang well. Fun little bonus. So if you click on here, there's these 2 bonuses. There's the weekly doubler and a travel. Let's start with the travel. So I'm not going to make you guys read this right now. The gist of it is up top. If you accrue $8,000 by December 31st, so the end of this year, you earn a $5,000 trip from WeR1. Okay. This does not include your own purchases. So if you earn cash back on your own purchase, that doesn't count to here. This is all from purchases that you've influenced. So sales you've influenced. Okay. So this account has earned $100 towards that, but hit that and let's go on a trip. Okay. Everybody has the opportunity to hit that, and it just has to be before December 31st. So there you go. Okay. And then the other one is this weekly doubler bonus, which this one's where it gets kind of fun. There are 4 thresholds. This as well only counts for sales influenced. Your cash back does not count towards this either. But if you earn $500, let's see if we can make this a little bit bigger. How's that? Better. If you earn $500 in a week, and these weeks start Saturday morning, 12:01 a.m., and they end Friday at midnight. Okay, that's your week. And it says right here, that week, if you earn $500 within that time frame, WeR1 is going to double it. We'll put another $500 into your account. Okay, so for your efforts of 500, you now just earned 1,000. We do that for these additional benchmarks as well. 1,000, 2,000, and 4,000. If you earn $4,000 in a week, we will put an additional $4,000 into your account. Okay. Those all still, for those weekly bonuses, pay off of the pending period for the product purchased. So if there was 30-day pending, that will be available, that additional 4,000 in the 4 weeks as well, or the 30 days. but you can earn that every single week. There is no cap to that. That is available to everyone. Okay. And you can see how far along you are for that week on here. So if you're super close, go out and have some people purchase, share, get excited. Okay. There you go. That's kind of a fun one, right? Woohoo! We got some thumbs up. That's good.
Gang, if you have any questions on this, remember she supplied her email, Tinesha, it's Tinesha, into the chat. It's up at the very top if you've got it here. So I'll put it in again just so you have it. Send an email and she'll help you. If you need some help from me, just feel free to get with me. I'll try and connect with her. She's the first line though, so on that. So Tanisha, just want to make sure we throw that in there and I'll get that to everybody.
That's perfect.
What are you doing on Saturday?
What
What's
am I
the
doing?
plan, Brad?
What was that, Coach?
What is the plan for Saturday? Is there a Saturday training with her?
That would be on your thing, Coach, if she's available. I haven't talked with Tanisha yet about that.
Okay, I don't know you enough to do it. Okay.
Well, we
Can I
can
ask another question real quick?
Yes.
So is there a way for individuals that say, hey, gosh, I love the probiotic, I love the GlycoSlim, whatever, and I'd like to get this on a recurring order. Is there a way for them to, when they say, gosh, this is a really great product, how do I get it on recurring? Is that available?
Soon. So each brand is different, right? So some brands do have subscriptions. Right now, I could let Brad answer this, but I was chatting with their people because we have had a couple people ask for subscription for NutraVeda. They're working on it, Kim. They'll get it to you. So at that point, then yes, every month when that hits the account, as long as their payment goes through, you get that money every time, and I am happy for you. So perfect.
Answer to Jana's question, yes.
So can we earn rewards from products other than NutraVeda from WeR1? Yes, yes, yes. So that is one of the things that why NutraVeda wanted to give you this opportunity as well, and to open that up, right? We've gotten rid of some of the objections. People don't have to join anything if they don't want. You also have the ability to share anything that is on here is free game to you. So the beautiful thing, you all know these NutraVeda products, and if you don't, let's get to know them better, right? But you all know these amazing NutraVeda products. There's other things on here that might blend super well with you, or you might be really excited about. You guys are going to meet next week. We're going to bring on the lady who created these Stay Well Copper things. It's phenomenal, and her story is amazing. You're going to love her, but you can share those and earn on those, okay? And you can see in your rewards what you earn when you share those as well. There's hair stuff. There is, where's the other one I'm thinking? There's dryer balls. There's all sorts of different products. There's makeup. So the Atelier du Sourcil is a Europe brand, but they ship to US as well. And they are pretty amazing stuff. So yes, anything that's on WeR1 is open to you. Great question. Who is, let's see, Dr. Virgil, looks like you have your hand up.
Or you just you
Oh, that's
actually
a no?
you made a mistake, right, Dr. Virgil?
Okay. All right. We'll keep moving on then.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the campaign page. So on here, you get to see what you and your influencer are doing for each brand or campaign. So that ties in with Jana, how you were asking. You can see now what you've done for each brand. So as you're more active, as the people that you have influenced start to purchase more, you'll see what the people that you are connected to really love. And that could be because of what you're sharing or what they just have found that they love. You can see WeR1 overall, so across the whole platform, what you've earned, and then you can see it broken down by different campaigns. Okay, so if I click into, let's do this one. On here, you can see I'm non-verified. So I haven't actually purchased any of this product, but I generated $400 of sales for them and I earned $83. This is a live account. It's one of my test accounts, but it is a live account. Those are real purchases being non-verified. Like I said, I would highly recommend you be verified. Those are a lot stronger referrals. But you can share if you're, let's see, if Marv may not be ready to wear mascara, but he may have a lot of ladies who would love mascara. So he could send the Atelier du Sourcil makeup brand to those ladies, right? And they can share. So this opens your boundaries up for anything you see. Marv may say, I hate doing laundry, but maybe his sister loves it and she needs some laundry balls. He can share that with her and still earn for that referral. Okay.
You got me pegged.
Figured those were pretty fair
Hey,
statements.
Tanisha, I had a question. This is Rajiv.
Hey, Rajiv.
Is there a way we can literally, there's so many people on the call. If you want to just say, okay, open up your accounts right now. Let's see whoever signed in. Let's see if we can have them do it live with you training them.
I'm okay. I don't want to make everybody, because I know a bunch of people have created. So I'd be okay hanging out after for those that haven't created and want to try. But I don't want to make everybody that's on. hang
No,
on.
not the created part. I'm just talking about the share part. Yeah. So whoever's created it,
Oh, yeah.
let's see how easy it is. Just kind of go into their account and click a link and see how they can share
Yeah. Yeah.
and
We can do that.
post.
And welcome Rajiv from India. He's still kind of sound asleep a little bit, you can tell, but welcome Rajiv.
You want to see my face? I don't think you want to see my face, but I'll show my face.
You do look tired.
Do I look
No, you're
tired?
good.
Yep.
I've been up since 4 in the morning.
Yeah,
Marvin
sorry to
knows
wake
that.
you, Rajiv. Didn't mean to wake you.
I'm not tired because of sleep. I'm just tired because of work.
No, you're good. We'll do that in just a second. Let me finish the campaign.
Sure.
That's a great idea. Yep.
That might be we could do on Saturday too if we do this. If we gotta see Tanisha's schedule, but next week we're planning on sharing, and we could maybe get everybody prepped to do that as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we do it as a challenge. And then if people have questions or issues, they send to me so everybody can figure it out kind of on their own time. But great thought. I
That'd
love
be
it.
cool. That'd be really cool.
Okay, so on this campaign page, like I said, you can see what you've earned, what you've generated for them as a company, kind of shows the power of your influence on this company. You can also see what products are popular. So no one in my influence has purchased this product, but they've all purchased this one. Okay, I can come down as well and see who I've earned the most from in my influence as well. So I've earned 40 from Christy and only 13 from Ashley. Okay, you can kind of see who your super users are under you as well. Jason, you've got your hand raised.
Yes, I got a question. Will WeR1 be set up kind of like Anjuli Global to where you can transfer funds from one account to another?
No, I don't know how Anjali was, but no, these are, you have one account. So each user has one account and that's it. You can add your additional emails so everything syncs to one, but you have one account. They don't transfer between people.
Well, what I mean is like, say if I wanted to transfer money to somebody that's under me on Anjali to help them get product, would that be possible?
At this point, no, the system doesn't do that. I know it talked about adding like a internal wallet type thing, right? And being able to share between users, but there isn't the ability for that yet. Another great question along that line was, I think Kim had asked yesterday, which is helpful, if you can communicate with the people in your like network. And right now that's a no. But just so you all know, in the future, they are working on like a communication on the platform. So right now you have to know them, or if they're in your first wave and you shared it to them, then reach back out to them. But in the future, we are.
Okay.
Yep. Great questions. Okay. The other thing that I didn't show along with the money, Jason, you just made me think of, was on the reward page. I showed you how to put it into your account. At this moment, there's no way to apply that money directly to a future purchase. But I'm told that that's coming in the next little bit as well, that you'll be able to say, hey, I want to pay for this with my WeR1 account, or grab your coupon or whatever for that as well. So that's coming as well. Okay. Great questions. Okay. That is your campaign page. Order history. You can see the things you've purchased, you can view those details, and you can share that order again or order again if you prefer the order history. I never use the order history. I just go back to the share or buy page, but there you go. Okay. There's also some notifications here you can see as people join your campaigns. And that is the account. So that was a lot of information. One more thing, Brad, I do want to point out with the user accounts, like we said, there's a lot of fun things going on. I went over a lot of information. What would be super helpful to all of you as well is if you followed this WeR1 Instagram. We have different ones for France and US, but I'm going to put the link in the chat as well. So at the bottom, it's at WeR1.us. That is the page. But if you click on that link, it'll take you right to the page where you can follow it. There is a Facebook as well. It's the same. It's just WeR1.us. Okay. But if you follow those, anytime we have promos, new brands, anything like that, they get shared there. So if you miss your email, you can follow there and see. We also highlight different brands each week. So last week they highlighted NutraVeda. So if you click on this little bubble, and we're going to have more trainings on Instagram. If you are someone who's like, I don't use this, you can go off email and you can just play on the system. It's fine. But if you like Instagram, this is helpful. So we did the NutraVeda highlight last week. We do this for every brand and we kind of just rotate through. Okay, so anybody that you share with, they can get to know as they join, but this is just very helpful for them to be on Instagram. They give additional tips. There are tips on social media, how to do different things, a little bit more about WeR1. Okay, so kind of follow along there and you'll get some more education as well. Okay. All right, Brad, I'm turning it back to you. What would you
I'm gonna invite Marvin right here.
Hey, we're just excited for everybody. This is a dream coming true to be able to offer you a true omni-channel marketing idea. It was a concept that we kind of came up with, and we decided that we needed to explore it because there just seemed to be so many changes that were going on in the networking industry, and we wanted to find a way for people to take advantage of sales wherever and however you could get them. And so this is a great opportunity for you. Plus, you get to tap into resources that we are years behind being able to provide you, like a hair care system, like Llama's Hair Care is renowned, and the copper energy system is fantastic. And then, of course, our NutraVeda products that we have put so much time and energy into formulating, and our marketing position that we've created and everything else. We're really proud to be a part of this website, and we think that we're going to dominate. But that's up to you all. Thank you very much for letting me say something. I'm really happy to see you all on here tonight.
Tinesha, thank you for your time, and same with Mark and Jordan for being here. Gang, we've taken your time. We appreciate you being here for this hour plus, and these are some exciting times right now. Saturday, look for the Champions Call at 11 Eastern, 9 a.m. We'll see if Tanisha's not out riding motorcycles or doing whatever she's doing, her passions. If she's available, maybe Aaron might jump on, but we can get some people to help on that Champions Call to dig deeper. And next week, I know we're doing some more trainings, and that's with what Rajiv said. Let's do it where we all come on and we share at the same time and see what happens, as we're doing that, because it'll be kind of a fun scenario. So again, any last words, Tanisha, anyone, Rajiv?
Rajiv, do you want to say something? He maybe fell back asleep.
Yep.
It's very possible.
No,
There he is. There he is.
Well, I'm sorry. Yes, this was very, very exciting. I really, really feel like we're getting that momentum back in terms of excitement and really utilizing the products in the truest way, which is sharing. And by that, we're all really moving forward. So I appreciate Tanisha and the WeR1 team to really prioritizing NutraVeda as a brand in getting that launched in a short amount of time, and working so hard to work with our affiliates in making them successful. So thank you very much, guys, and thank you, Brad, Marvin, for really persevering and making this dream a reality. So I appreciate all you guys, and see you on the other side. I'm coming back on Monday the 10th from India, but I think I'm gonna see you guys on for the corporate update on was it the 3rd? Yeah,
Yes.
on the 3rd.
Yep.
So we'll definitely see you guys then, and looking forward to working with all you guys on this new exciting venture. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
All right, everyone. Have a great weekend. We'll talk.
Wait. Did you
What?
get the,
What?
I went on the website and I was so excited. You know what? It shows the pictures of just one product. It gave us options to get like 2 or 4. So when we share the link and they go to cash out, it says, hey, you want to get 1, 2, or 4? So, woo! I'm jacked up about that one. Thank you for putting that there.
All right, Kim.
Sell 4, Kim. Sell 4.
Yeah, Kim, 3 packs of 4. Make it happen.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Make sure to add your bottle and the promo, and then send Brad an email so you can get that 25% off. Guys, I told him he was crazy for doing that, but he wants to, and he's doing it through tomorrow. So wipe him out, take advantage of that, share the promo with everyone so they get their bottles, and push
Yeah,
him on that. Okay?
Brad, he's always trying to give something away for free.
I know it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks, everyone.
Rajiv,
Thanks, guys.
Rajiv out on that one. So
I'm telling you, I won't have money to fly back.
la, 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 la. All right, everyone. We'll see
Bye, guys.
Bye,
you
all.
Monday night.
Good night.